I think it's an important opportunity then for all of us to work together, whether you are for abortion or not, because we would, in an ideal world, in an ideal scenario, hope that there would be no abortions at all, because every couple who is sexually active would be protecting themselves, they would be using contraception, which would be 100% foolproof. And that's something we can do together as a society. But the important, crucial point is that there is choice, and that abortion is at home, that it is legal, and that it is safe. And then we can actually do something about it, because we have some control over it as a healthcare authority and as a society.
Up to 12 weeks, a pregnant person could access abortion certified by 2 doctors in almost all cases. After 12 weeks, abortion would be available in Gibraltar only in 4 very limited circumstances. The first is an emergency, where it is immediately necessary to prevent damage to life or permanent grave damage to health. The second is where there's a risk to life. The third is where there's a risk of grave and permanent injury to health. And the fourth is where the fetus has a fatal diagnosis. That's what's on the table and nothing else. And so I think what the voters of Gibraltar might want to think about is whether or not, if somebody close to them, someone they loved, or indeed themselves, were in a position where for whatever reason they felt like they were not sure they could continue with the pregnancy, whether they think the law should give them a range of choices, albeit in a very circumscribed way, or whether they think the law should simply say, if you want to exercise any other choice, you need to leave this country and exercise it elsewhere.